Hello, welcome back to Detroit Tigers Weekly. Um, this week we saw yet another rainout, followed by a doubleheader split, as well as a return from injury, and most importantly, some decent baseball was played. Even though they did get swept, they still played relatively clean baseball. It wasn't like they continued to make a bunch of defensive errors or base running mistakes. They just lost to a much better team, and it was their first road series loss of the season. First of all, we had Andy Ibanez returning to the lineup, which meant a farewell to Buddy Kennedy. He had come up big for the team in his brief stop here. The biggest story of the week was most likely the continued rise of rookie Winsale Perez, who is looking more and more like he belongs, and also another return to the mound for Matt Manning. So after the rain on Monday, we kicked off Wednesday's doubleheader with a pitching duel. Jack Flaherty, he sought revenge on his former Cardinals team, and he got it for the most part with a career game of 6 2/3 inning pitch, 14 strikeouts, and only 2 hits. But he couldn't get the win as the offense once again let down another solid pitching gem. Along with Shelby Miller out of the bullpen, who after a great start the year has really started to fall off. Offensively, nothing was really happening for the Tigers except for a home run from Riley Green. Game 2, so the Tigers offense coming out looking for revenge, and they did, putting up a season-high 11 runs. They're backing Matt Manning, making his usual doubleheader start, but he did struggle, and he couldn't get through 5 innings. He just missed out on the win as well. Offensively, this was led by Wenceel Perez, who knocked in 2 home runs, one from each side of the plate, and he drove in 3, as he continues to impress and show he deserves to stay on this team. Game 3 saw the team finally able to get a win for a starter, as Kenta Maeda gets his first win of the year. He pitched well, going 6 innings with only 1 run. And offensively, there was no question this game the star was Matt Vierling, who knocked in 3 of the team's 4 runs. Game 1 against the Yankees was your typical Reese Olson start. Great stuff, gives out no damage, but the team absolutely refuses to score runs for him. This would be another close game where the team had opportunity after opportunity to break it open, but the offense just let them down. The only run was scored by Riley Green, who was the offensive star here with a 3-hit game. Game 2 saw another close loss. Casey Mize pitched okay, except for one bad mistake, and end up with the first loss and 5 earned runs. The offense did try to come back, but didn't have it in them. Offensively, the star again, it could be Matt Vierling. In Game 3, it was probably closer than the score indicates, as the bullpen let the team down once again in this series, which is becoming an unfortunate trend. Tarek Skubal pitched well as always, but perhaps not as good as he could have been, making a few mistakes and giving up 2 runs over 6 innings. He did not get a decision, but he ended up with a career high in strikeouts. Offensively, maybe Torkelson. He had a couple of doubles, so put him as a top performer. Anyways, one thing to watch moving forward in this 2-4 week unraveled due to not only the offense continuing to be ineffective, but now that the bullpen had made up for the lack of offense the first part of the season, they've started to fall apart. They cost the teams a couple wins this week. There's a huge series coming up in Cleveland, though. Winning that road series will go a long way to trying to get back up in the standings, as the team is now fallen in the 4th place. But as always, thanks for checking out my channel. I'll catch you later.